Going back to Cali, going back to Cali. Welcome back, YouTube. My name is Lysergic, and it's about damn time. Today, Grand Theft Auto 5 finally launched on PC after about a 2-year wait from the original release of the Xbox 360 version, and I am so excited to finally get it on PC. Today I'm going to play through the first about 2 hours of the game, record it all, tell you guys what I think, do a little commentary, and upload it to YouTube. Now, first of all, I'm going to go through all the settings first, so if you don't want to watch me screw with all the settings and turn everything up to max, talk about the settings a little bit, I'm going to have a time code down in the description, and I'll have a time code up on the screen right here somewhere that you can, skip right to the gameplay. But let's get right into it. I don't want to wait anymore. I know you guys certainly don't want to wait anymore. So let's see how this game does. Right now, it says that I'm only recording at 30 FPS, but I'm assuming that's because we're in the menu, but I will be recording the entire thing in 60 FPS. And we're going to see how this game performs on my dual 980 SLI rig. So I guess I went through kind of some of the settings already just to look at it. The controller settings are all already taken care of. Nothing crazy here. Basically just the same controls that you get in the console version of the game. I have played Grand Theft Auto on both PC, both Xbox 360 and Xbox One. I went through the campaign on both, and I played a lot of online on 360. Okay, so I guess we'll start with keyboard and mouse settings. This is mostly standard stuff. It's nice to see raw input up at the top there. That's always good to see. You got your sensitivities for everything. They have different sensitivities for every little thing, which of course, another good thing to see. But other than that, mostly standard fare. I turned toggle aim to on because I like toggle aim. And I turned some of my sensitivities up. I'm thinking that I'll probably want some of the sensitivities up because usually GTA has low sensitivity. And don't want invert flying, none of that. Okay, cool. No auto center, good. Key bindings, I'm not going to play with those right now. I'm going to just figure those out as we go. I'm not going to spend too much time in the setting menu, just kind of go through all the major stuff. Sound effects volume, I already turned that down a little bit when I was in the middle of putting everything to full screen so I could start recording. So we got all the audio settings all set up. Cool. Looking good. Now this is the part that we were all waiting for, as I'm sure you know. I already have turned on ignore suggested limits. I did play with these a little bit just to get everything in full screen and get my resolution right because my monitor, well, it's not even a monitor, my TV has overscan, so don't mind that. But it's fairly the same as 1080. Effectively, it's the exact same thing. It's not going to make a big difference whether it's, to the performance or whatnot. And I did like to see that NVIDIA released a new driver a couple hours ago, which was perfect because it says that SLI compatibility is enabled in GTA 5, but I would not be surprised if the compatibility bits do not work. I'm expecting to have some performance issues. I'm just, I don't like to put expectations on games because then when they disappoint me, I'm not disappointed, for lack of a better term. And when they don't disappoint me, then it's a pleasant surprise. So I know I'm droning on a little bit here, but let's get this done. Refresh rate 60 Hz, one monitor. Auto aspect ratio, FXAA is going to be on. MSAA, I don't think I want on unless that and now. Oh, there we go. So let's do 4 times MSAA and TXAA on. And if you look up there, the first thing that it says on the video memory is that it's going to be using 5,000 megabytes out of 8,000 megabytes. I don't have 8 gigs video memory. I have two 980s. I only have 4. So let's hope that that's not accurate and that that's a conservative estimate. I'm not going to run the benchmark test as much as I'd like to. I want to get right into the game, and I'm sure you guys want to see me play too. So, don't pause game on focus loss. Whatever, you can. Population density, variety, and scaling, I want that all up. Is there a vehicle density slider? Because that would be cool. I like traffic jams in GTA. It's kind of fun to weave in and out of cars. Very high, very high, high, very high. Reflections, very high. Reflection MSAA. I don't think we need 8x. That's kind of ridiculous. Water quality, very high. Particle quality, very high. Grass quality, very high. Oh, there was an ultra there. Was there an ultra on any of these? There is an ultra. Aha. Can't get past me. PCSS for shadows. All these words are so hard to say. Post FX Ultra, motion blur strength 0. depth of field is going to be on, only because this game pulls off depth of field actually kind of well. See, it says it's going to use 5.5 gigs of video memory, and I don't have that. So like I said, I'm hoping that's going to be a conservative estimate. Ambient occlusion is going to be high. Tessellation is going to be very high. And there's something up here that I wanted to look at as well. What does MSAA go up to? No, it could only be 4x with TXAA on. Or it could be 2x. So let's do 2x with TXAA on, because it says 2x TXAA is equal to 4x MSAA. And then I don't think turning off FXA, goddamn, I can't speak. I'm so excited for this game, I can't even speak. Is going to make that much of a difference. So that's that. Let's go to advanced graphics. And yes, I would like to apply those changes. And I have to restart the game. Whoops. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so after a bit of mucking about, we're back. And I believe advanced graphics is where I left off. It wouldn't let me sign back into Social Club after I restarted the game. And I was like, oh boy, this is where the problems start. But luckily, I think we should be alright. I can't believe it's telling me I'm going to need this much video memory. I don't want to believe it, and I hope that's not the case. Because I know I do not have a full 8 gigabytes. That's just it adding wrong because I'm running SLI. High detail streaming while flying. I'm just going to crank all this shit up, and if it runs at 2 FPS and stutters like a motherfucker, I'm assuming it's going to start stuttering. That's what I'm pretty sure is going to happen. It's going to make me restart the game again, isn't it? No? Okay. Seriously, like, I don't have anywhere near 7 gigabytes of video memory. Is this game really going to make me buy a Titan X? Like, seriously? For just to run at 1080p? Like, I'm not... The display resolution is only 1080p. Like I said, it's not even a full 1080p. And it's telling me I'm going to need 7 gigs of video memory. I don't really believe that because it said that you could run the game in Ultra at 1080p with one 980, and I have 2. So... don't really know what they're talking about there. All this other stuff is not really incredibly relevant. I just want to get this game going. So let's freaking do it, guys. You ready? Landing page, load into story mode. Yep, let's do it. Okay, so if you guys are just joining me now, I'm done mucking with the settings, and we are ready to go. I don't know, this is probably going to take forever to load, and like I said before, I hope Social Club doesn't crap out on me. I know it was giving me trouble signing in. I had to try to sign in a couple times to get everything rolling. I'm sure their server is under ridiculous amounts of load right now. But maybe that's because we've been waiting for this game for 2 goddamn years. You ever think about that, Rockstar? Maybe you should have been ready for us to hit your servers all at once. So, oh, here we go.
Get down there! Alright, everybody pays attention. No one gets hurt. Go! Open the door!
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Oh, I'm so psyched. Definitely looks very pretty.
Shut the fuck up! Come on! In the back! Come on! Come on!
FPS seems to be good.
Hands behind your back!
Oh, come on, mister. We're giving you everything you want.
Don't even think about it!
I'll do it. Oh, God.
Get in there!
Sit tight! I'll handle the plastic!
Don't blow yourself up! Listen up!
M, get these assholes in the closet.
Hurry!
What's
Two.
he doing?
In the
He's gonna
back.
kill us in
Come
here.
on.
Leave us alone. We didn't do
On your
shit to
feet.
you.
I was going to say, nah, I
said the
won't talk
closet.
through the intro,
Get in
but
there. Come
then I
on.
changed my mind. I guess I'm going to talk through the intro because, hey, I mean, who hasn't seen this a million times before? If you're looking at this game for, you know, the performance of my system, then you're probably not looking to watch the entire intro. I don't remember how to bring up the phone because my little overlay is blocking that button. How do I do? Detonate. The graphics are definitely looking sick, I can tell you that much. And right now I can only see my recording FPS and it appears to be a solid 60, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's do this shit, boys.
Slow and steady, T.
How do I take cover? V? Alt? Control? Why didn't I figure out how to take cover? It's Q, okay. Like Max Payne. Yeah, I figured the controls are probably going to be a little bit like Max Payne.
Come on!
Ready for this shit? Let's get that gold.
There it is.
Sorry, I'm being pretty quiet right now. I'm really just thinking about, you know, kind of trying to look at the graphics and figure out what I'm going to say. I'm not going to, this is not a rehearsed Let's Play. Like I said, this is all off the cuff, and I'm experiencing the game for the first time as well. So, it's not going to be, you know, like, filled with colorful commentary. But, I'm definitely going to go through and tell you guys what I think. And right now, this game is looking absolutely beautiful. And you forget 1,000 things every day. Left alt, and this one. You're about to get shot in the face, brother. Oh, shit. So anyway, I think the graphics look really good. I thought the improvement would be less than this. I am very impressed by the improvement. So if I tap shift, that toggles run and walk, and Q is cover. Okay, good to know, good to know. The lighting is the one that's really impressing me. I did not expect the lighting to be this much different. And the 60 FPS is definitely, oh, it's just beautiful. Gotta love 60 FPS. Hit the shutter switch. Let's do this shit.
It never is. Come on, go. Get down.
Like I said, I'll probably get more verbal once we're past, you know, like the first little part of the game.
Be my guest.
How do I hop into first person?
Don't be an idiot.
So what I'm noticing right now is the differences are particle effects, lighting, shadows. Those are definitely amped up. I'm hoping they make good use of physics in some way or another, whether it's explosions or particle effects, something along those lines. Where's the last cop? Oh, there he is. I don't want to switch to Michael.
Who snitched?
Oh, fine, I'll switch to Michael.
Don't be as dumb as you look.
Let's move. Come on.
Captain, get the hell out of here.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, is that a little stuttering I detected? Why is the view so far back?
Wasn't in the job description.
I didn't sign up for the view being so far back.
Move! Move! Move!
I want a blind fire. Blind fire.
Get out of the way or suffer the consequences.
Controls feel good. I'm happy with the controls so far. I don't know why the view's pulled back like that, but so far, very happy with the controls. I thought I clicked toggle aim, but I guess toggle aim doesn't mean toggle aim. There's first person. And then how do I zoom in while I'm in first person? Ah, okay, scroll mouse wheel up. Cool, good to know. Like I said, first couple minutes of this video are probably just gonna be me figuring shit out. And it's F to get in the vehicle? What the hell is that?
Took you so long.
Was GTA 4 like that? I have no idea.
Drive.
Did you see that shit?
Take a little drink.
That bitch's face against the glass. Did you see that? Yeah, you're a real stout.
Hey, that's not nice, man. Shouldn't put bitches' faces against glass. Bitches spend a lot of time on their face. So one thing I wanted to mention before I get carried away here is that I remember hearing like a while ago on YouTube that the guys who do GTA 5 gameplay videos are very competitive, like super competitive and very hostile towards each other, and that these guys who were doing GTA 5 gameplay videos apparently actually went around flagging each other's videos and trying to piss each other off and sabotage them by flagging their videos as, you know, inappropriate or copyrighted content. And a couple of them got fucked over because of it. People got their channels deleted and everything. Oh, I do have a gun. Cool. I hope I wasn't supposed to turn there. Yeah. Yeah, so I thought that was really interesting that people were flagging each other's videos because, you know, GTA 5 YouTube community is very competitive. That's crazy, man. Like, you gotta be kidding me. You guys are really gonna fight about some stupid little shit like that? Like, come on, flagging each other's videos. There's enough viewers to go around on YouTube. Trust me, there's billions of people that look at this site every day. Which I know, it's impossible because there's only 7 million people in the world. But, stick to the fucking plan. And so the whole point of that little rant there was, if any popular GTA 5 YouTubers are watching my video... Oh, look, it's Brad. Not Brad. Fucking... God, Dave? Yeah, it's Dave, right? if any popular GTA 5 YouTubers are watching my video and looking at my sexy dual 980 footage, etc., etc., don't flag my video, because this is not a fucking GTA 5 funny moments montage, and I am not competing with you. I never noticed that Michael's much skinnier in this scene. That's kind of cool. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm like ruining the intro, but like I said, I wasn't really interested in the story of the game, and if you are, this is probably the wrong video. You might want to watch like a true Let's Play. But like I said, I'm gonna do the first 2 or so hours of the game and mostly tell you guys what I think about, you know, the PC experience, not the game itself. We've all played GTA 5. We all know what this game's about. I want to know what the PC experience is like. How did I blow up that fucking car so fast?
Die, you cocksucker!
I'm supposed to be just killing these guys? Am I lighting them up or what? What's the plan? I actually forgot if I was supposed to kill them all or not, but then I remember he takes this lady hostage and gets away. But yeah, the lighting, excellent. Excellent. Definitely makes a big difference in making it look realistic. And I haven't been getting any stuttering so far, but we're also not, you know, getting any scenery with a whole shit ton of draw calls, a lot of, you know, high-level shadows on screen, super large amount of textures. I did turn everything up, I think. Except for AA, I think everything is turned up, and I believe I'm getting around 60 FPS. That's with two 980s and i7 4790K. Unfortunately, the overlay I have for Morillus action right now is, oh, that's a sad part. The overlay I have for Morillus action right now is only showing me the FPS of the file I'm recording, not the FPS of the game.
Our Lord was crucified with 2 thieves, so perhaps we should not judge. We are born of sin, die in sin. And in this,
Yeah, so I'd like to tell you guys that I've made some changes to my video, and
we do not know your infinite mysteries, but we know that you will show mercy to our friend.
Grand Theft Auto 5. I enjoyed the ending. That's not the ending. That's the beginning of the game. I enjoyed the beginning of the game just about as much as I did last time, and it didn't get old that time either. This is the 3rd time I've played through the story mode. I think I might hop into a little bit of online later at the end of the 2 hours. I'm going to do 4 episodes of around 30 minutes each. But this one's going to be probably about an hour because it's the beginning, and I wasted 10 minutes talking about the settings, etc., etc. So maybe we'll do 5 episodes. Fuck it.
The fucking poor? No. He sits on his ass all day, smoking dope and jerking off while he plays that fucking game. If that's our standard for goodness, no wonder this country's screwed.
And what about you?
What about me? Hey.
Hope I don't get fucking content ID'd for including the
I don't have any
cutscenes. I really
advantages
don't want to
like
cut
his.
the cutscenes
By
out
the
because
time I
I've
was
been
his
talking
age,
through
I'd
them.
already been in prison twice.
I probably will get content ID
robbed
for these,
banks.
but
I ran whores, smuggled
knows?
dope.
And you consider them achievements?
These were the opportunities.
if you're watching
I
content
had.
ID, this is a goddamn
These
port
I
report.
took.
I'm talking
And
about
where did these
the
opportunities
PC
get you,
experience
Michael?
of the game and the differences
They got me
between
right
A and B.
fucking
There's a
here.
dignifying
The end of the
fucking
road.
difference. There's a
The
clearly
big house,
significant
a
difference
useless
between
kid, and I'm stuck
doing a
talking
Let's
to
Play
you
of the
because no
game.
one else
I'm
gives
talking
a
over
shit.
the
All I'm
goddamn
living is a
cutscenes.
dream,
So
baby.
you should
And that
really
dream is fucked. It is
be pretty obvious that
fucking fucked.
I don't know why I'm ranting about content ID.
Let it all out.
But it really should be obvious that this is a significantly different. What's the word they always use in legal jargon?
I
This is a
that's
distinctly
all we have
different
time for.
experience watching my video than it would be
same time next
just
week.
watching the game. I'm talking about the PC version
guess.
and the differences that offers versus the console version, not
I tell you, I ain't too sure.
letting
this
you
shit's
experience
working.
the game for free without paying for it.
Well, a
fucking
sense of
bureaucratic
overriding
bullshit.
futility is a vital part of the process.
This is a good conversation to have while playing GTA 4 because it's about the American dream and how fighting the man is not as glorious as it sounds. Don't mind me. Fucking beautiful that is, though. I love it. Looks amazing. The lighting is the one that I'm really noticing. I know I turned on PCSS, so that's probably what's making the huge difference, but compared to Xbox One, the Xbox One still had the issues that the Xbox 360 had, where there was really bad aliasing everywhere. And I totally understand that because, I mean, this game is insanely visually impressive. There's so much stuff going on in every scene in this game that I absolutely understand why they had to completely nix any sort of anti-aliasing. Like, in Ground Zeroes, for example. The Xbox One version of Ground Zeroes looks beautiful. Fucking beautiful, but the aliasing is terrible. Because anti-aliasing is one of the most, you know, performance-intensive fucking options. Choose a vehicle. I'm busy looking at the vehicles. God damn, that's a cactus. God damn, dude, these things look beautiful. Like I said, Xbox One had a lot of aliasing, even up close for like certain things. But the depth of field obviously was included to fix that because the depth of field hides the aliasing far away. That's actually why the Xbox One version looked so much better than the Xbox 360 version when the Xbox doesn't have actually, you know, significantly superior hardware. God damn it, I already crashed my car. I pride myself on being a decent driver in GTA, and I try to go everywhere without crashing. It's a little silly. Whoa! And it's very hard to steer with a keyboard. I definitely am noticing that, but good thing I have Franklin's special. Let's not go over crazy curbs and shit like that. Franklin's special ability is perfect for turning. That's one thing that I've always noticed. Unfortunately, while I'm driving, my keyboard is probably going to be really loud. But more importantly, the graphics are definitely looking sweet. Definitely looking sweet. Without such heavy depth of field on, even though I do have it turned up, you can see the difference between, you know, the far away buildings getting drawn. The draw distances, oop, was not paying attention. Was looking at the scenery. That's people. This is a new song, ain't it? Oh, sorry, Master Chief. Didn't mean it. What? I can't see any of those tooltips, so I cannot see what button it says to use the handbrake. Is it Alt? No. While recording in first. No, that's recording. Shift is handbrake. Okay, cool. I figured it out. Just kind of dicking around with the controls here, like I said, getting everything figured out. The reflections seem to be really, really impressive too. That might be one of those NVIDIA settings that I set up. But oh yeah, don't hold W while you're in the air. Oh shit. Woo! Nope. I wasn't doing that. That wasn't me. Go around this guy. Use my special. Oh, I wonder if once I get to a safe spot here. Oh, man. I'm really going to have to get used to driving with the keyboard. It's tough. But so far, I haven't gotten far, but so far I am impressed. Nope. I just checked. One of the things that bothered me in the first person driving is that you cannot look down past, like, the middle of the steering wheel. I don't know if that has anything to do with Rockstar maybe being too lazy to render anything below halfway down the steering wheel, but it's kind of disappointing that I can't appreciate the sexy interiors of the car below, like, that much. You know, that's as far as I can look down. And, I mean, it's just slightly irritating. I have no idea how to toggle headlight mode because I can't see any of those things. Is it G? I don't really care if it's G. Whoa! Oh, yeah. Keyboard is definitely an experience to drive with. The tactic that I use to drive with the keyboard in GTA 4, and oh, I never noticed that going through the Union Depository parking lot. One of the tactics I used in GTA 4 to be better at driving was to constantly let off the gas around corners, because when you power through the corners, it's really easy to break traction. And it's not as bad in 5 as it is in 4, but it's certainly not that bad if you let off the gas. But it's still easy to break off if you bust through the corner like that and keep applying throttle. I probably won't have too much trouble losing the cops if I stop making wrong turns. But until then, we might have a little issue here. We're going way too fast. Aw. I was hoping to do all that without losing my hood, but shit happens. I saw a really nice GTA 4 mod on Reddit. It was somebody's apparently their goodbye to GTA 4. You know, they were obviously a very active member of the modding community because their game looked stupidly good. Like, it was probably the most realistic thing I've ever seen. But the problem was, GTA 4 is set in Liberty City or New York City, correct? So, the guy had this mod. I should be safe now. The guy had this mod that had all the, all the buildings, all the streets, all the facades of everything was changed with the mod, and, had new textures. There's someone behind me, isn't there? All right, let's bust a left here. All the textures were changed. And, it looked great. I mean, they were obviously, like, super high-res, 4K textures, this, that, and the third. Everything was super high-res. I suck at driving. But the issue with that was that the streets all looked like... The pavement detail on the streets in this mod was incredible. And this is gonna link into GTA 5. This actually has something to do with this game, so don't get too bored. The pavement detail of the streets was incredible. I mean, you could pick out like the little tiny shiny rocks in the gravel and everything. However, how do I turn off the goddamn radio? However, the pavement was perfectly black. It looked like fresh pavement. Every single street looked like fresh pavement, and that sucks. Because that's not what streets look like, especially in New York City. And that's kind of what I was getting at, is that New York City streets do not look like that. New York City streets look like this. You have every little, little patch of road has that black sealant tar shit around it. But what I'm noticing now is, I don't know, hold on, let me see if I can get out here. What I'm noticing now is, I know I'm kind of procrastinating, but the street textures aren't that high. And I think I have, like, high-end textures turned on. I don't know. Here, let's take a look. Settings, graphics. Whoa, why is my mouse freaking out, lagging like that? And I haven't been getting any stuttering, even though it's suggesting that I have 6 gigabytes of video memory. Like I said, I knew that would be a conservative estimate. I do have everything turned up in graphics, but what I want to see is textures. Is there an ultra texture quality? Nope. Very high is the highest one. Is there an ultra shader quality? Nope. And shadows, yep, same thing. Yeah, so everything is on ultra. Everything. Soft shadows. I know we looked at this before, but I just, if you haven't seen this, if you skipped it in the beginning, this is what my graphic settings are at. And I'm not too impressed by the streets, but everything else is very impressive. Things look insane. I have everything on the advanced graphics turned up as well. Long shadows, high resolution shadows, high detail streaming, extended distance scaling, extended shadows distance. All that is cranked to the max. But the street textures don't look too hot. I mean, you don't do much staring at the ground. How do I crouch? Yeah, you don't do too much staring at the ground here. But the street textures don't look too hot. There's got kind of like an overall blur to them. But once you look up like that, it looks great. But one thing I noticed while I was sitting in the car, can I zoom in? No, not with my fists. I can't zoom through my fist. You should just be able to make like a little a little circle with your finger, with your hand, like look through the hole in your hand kind of thing. Why can't you zoom in like that? What the hell? Nope, no dice. But anyway, what I am noticing though is that there still is, I may have spoke too soon, there is a tad bit of aliasing. Like if I stand here, you can see that the trees in the distance are a little aliased. Don't get me wrong, this is probably one of the best looking games I've seen this generation, especially so on PC. But I am noticing a little bit of the problem that it had on Xbox One, that the depth of field does its best to hide, see when I look down like that, it doesn't look so bad, but when I look up, you can see the vapid sign on the side of the building. Those round vapid signs are pretty jaggy. But overall, much, much, much better than it was on Xbox One. The difference from Xbox One is definitely huge, and that's apparent immediately. It's not something that, you need to be someone who can tell the difference between 60 and 120 hertz to see. It's very clear that in 60 FPS and ultra detail, this game looks insane. I was a little worried that I was gonna have problems when I had said you're gonna need 8 gigabytes of video memory, but I figured that was gonna be conservative. Oh look, it's Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy.
This racist insulted me. Hey, what's up, fool? Who you calling a nigga?
No, I'm not calling nobody a nigga.
What the fuck?
I mean, N-word. That's not cool, man.
This still gets me. This game does make me crack up.
Right, because this man right here, he's an international businessman, a multiculturalist.
That I could not have said better myself. But seriously, maybe he's not a racist. But I don't think that he is man enough for a car like this.
In-engine cutscene graphics look
This
tight.
guy right here,
Tight,
Bill,
tight, tight.
Get him a hybrid. That's a real man's car.
In case you're wondering, I
Right, Lamar?
don't
Look at a
think I plan on doing a full Let's Play of this game. I kind of want to enjoy it for myself, but I will be making videos of the online. You know, I will be doing some fun online videos. No funny montages bullshit. I don't really like those. And besides, K-Wire Speedy is the king of those anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But before I start a flame war there, let's change the subject. I can't take these cars. I do plan on doing some online videos, just not montages. They'll be more like, you know, little fun kind of dick around, maybe custom maps with friends and stuff like that. That's one of the things that I loved about GTA when I played a lot of the online on 360. Is that I thought I turned on subtitles. Is that the difference between you know, like playing online matches, say like Team Deathmatch and fucking Team Deathmatch and God damn it. There's a big difference between playing Team Deathmatch and Last Team Standing and, you know, just regular competitive multiplayer modes and setting up a custom game with a custom editor and doing like, you know, some kind of crazy car jump challenge or playing, you know, what I was going to get at, you know, where I was going with that whole thing was that my favorite multiplayer experience ever, oh god, my dog's barking. My favorite multiplayer experience ever was playing online games, online custom games in Halo 2 with my friends. That was my favorite multiplayer experience ever. Just playing zombie games and, you know, doing Fort Siege type things and whatever your imagination could, you know, whatever your imagination could fathom in Halo 2, you could play pretend in online custom games, and that's what I loved about that game so much. Nigga, fucking love Lamar, dude. That's what I loved about that game so much. It was just absolutely such a blast. You know, whatever your imagination can fathom, you can do it with custom games. And that's what I plan on, you know, making videos like for GTA 5. But for now, what I'm doing is I'm going to do the first 2 hours of the game. Or, more accurately, the first 2 hours of the game after this, after this hour-long video. Because I'm going to do about an hour of this, like I said, because I spent about 40 minutes dicking around. I'm already at 40 minutes, so I'm gonna do like another 20 minutes, get the first couple missions in, and then we'll do 3 or 4 more half-hour blocks. So you'll get my full opinion, my full first impressions, and at the end I will do a, you know, a recap. Maybe I'll title the last video something different, like finished first impressions, because this is my first impressions, literally. This is the first look, and then the 4th video will be the first impressions. There, fair enough. Let me get some of that medical right there. You can't hide that shit from me, dog. So where's the next mission at? I do not remember. I think right now it's just giving me, you know, giving me the props. Let's look at Franklin's room. I always thought Franklin's room looked good in Xbox One. And they still do it. I wanted to know if they changed that. I hate the way you stand in first person. Watch. Look, I'm standing like this. I'm standing like this. Switch view. I'm not standing like this. Why do I have to stand like that? Why do I have to stand like a dumbass in first person? Every time I looked in the mirror, it bothered me. Or every time I looked down at my foot, it bothered me. I don't stand like that. No one stands like that. What are you doing, Franklin? Nobody stands like that. Stop. Alright, so we did that mission, those 2 missions in first person. Let's do this one in third person. But, yeah, I always thought Franklin's room looked really good in the Xbox One re-release. And I agree now. It's... That's the thing with GTA. I'm praising the graphics, but I am not praising them for their realism. I'm praising them for their technical impressiveness. I have had some qualms. Like I said, there's still a lot of aliasing. I'm still seeing low-resolution textures that shouldn't be there, especially in a couple of these little spots here. But the reason I am praising them is because it's technically impressive and it has a perfect aesthetic. GTA has a very unified, perfect aesthetic in every game. Even GTA 4, as much as people don't want to admit it, had a nice aesthetic of a dirty, gritty city. You dig? And that's why I love GTA GTA graphics so much, because they work very hard on aesthetic. And I'm sure if you guys, you know, have watched any of my videos, you know that I go nuts over, you know, little tiny details that are added into the games. God damn, it takes so long to walk. It looks like that glass is broken. You know, I go nuts about like little details, not Easter eggs, but you know, exposition, lore, good exposition. Don't even get me started on exposition, but like good exposition, good lore.
Franklin! Hey, what's going down,
Good little tidbits, like the names of every fucking store and inside jokes. A perfect example of what I mean about like little things that make the whole experience better is the online. Like, let's just look at the phone real quick and go to the internet. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the internet on GTA before. But every one of these little sites has, I don't know why I picked this one. Don't mind me. But every little tiny site has so much to it. You know, they even added the fine print at the bottom. And GTA specifically is full of those little special tidbits. Little bits that make the game so much more fun to play, because you feel like you're in a living, breathing world. That's what I'm getting at, I guess. You know, so many games advertise a living, breathing world, and many of them do not deliver at all. And this game does. I wonder how much, how do I do... No, that's my phone. How do I do the radio? That's what I want to know. Tab? Q? Q. Figured it'd be something like that. And I think you can duck in the car by hitting enter. So remember, you were able to duck in X. Okay, it's X. Yeah, you were able to duck. That was added in the Xbox One version, which is it's convenient. I wonder if it looks actually more not ridiculous. No, it still looks ridiculous. Look at it from the outside. Look at it from the outside. I mean, Franklin's windows are pretty tinted, but if you look from the outside, he's clearly... You can see the silhouette. He's clearly taking cover. Look at it from the inside. Ready, I'm looking the wrong way. Ready, I'm gonna take cover. I'm gonna take cover. Quick, take... Oh my god, we're getting shot at. Take cover. It looks like... that's not even taking cover. That's headbanging. That's headbanging to the music. Ready, let's get some... Where's the Gucci at? Get that Gucci back on here. It was on... Ah, the Gucci's over. Alright, well, whatever. Wait, no, what? Radio Los Santos, that's the... Yeah. God damn it, I keep changing it. That's headbanging, not ducking for cover. Police trying to get me, but they miss me every time. I'm driving in circles. Bullets try to get me, but I duck them every time. Where am I going with my life? I thought I knew where I was going in this map. I have no idea where I'm going. Like I said, this is going to be a quite unedited video series. I am not going to spend a lot of time cutting out me running around like a moron and fucking up like I am now, getting Franklin's car stuck. But I'm going to be doing, you know, a couple hours of footage, so, you know, please understand why it's going to take so damn long. How did I end up over there? I don't even know. Now that our car is sufficiently fucked up, of course I had to preface this video by saying, oh, I'm a decent driver at GTA. I thought... No, space is handbrake. I thought shift was, but I was wrong. Alright, that's why it was not working. Cool, good to know. Anyway. That's a great line. Not love niggas, almost more than I love weed. Really? So you prefer the ganja
Hey, what's up, Simeon?
over your friends?
Good to see you. So
Is that what you're trying to say?
Old me.
Yeah, look, man.
Look, we've been working together for about a few months now, right?
Which is why I am very honored to announce to you that you are Employee of the Month, huh? Anyway, congratulations. It wasn't easy picking a winner.
Yeah, me, Lamar, your nephew Sacha with the Twitch. Look, man, it's been a real honor, homie. But I gotta move forward in my life. It seems like all I do is let people tell me what to do and I do it and nothing changes.
I tell you what, my boy. You tell me exactly what you want,
And
I will
nothing
very carefully
changes.
explain to you why it cannot be.
What?
Today is repossessing vehicles that fools have purchased at exorbitant interest rates. But tomorrow, together, I never had a black son. But if I did, I want him to be just like you.
Knock, knock, nigga.
Hello,
What's up,
Lamar.
Simmy? What's up, homie? What's up, then, homie?
What's up, dog?
Franklin here has been awarded Employee of the Month.
Comedy gold right there.
You fucking with me, right?
Man, we both being fucked with, dog.
Man, knock it off, man. For real, after all the motherfucking work I put in, man.
Man, fuck this Employee of the Month shit, homie. I'm sitting up here trying
What
to
you
get us...
mean, fuck this Employee of the Month shit, man? When there's some shit to be won, goddammit, I want it. I don't give a
I
fuck
want
what
it.
it is. You know what I'm talking about? I take no prisoners. I go hard doing this shit. Big dog, big nuts. When names is on the motherfucking board, I want to see my name at the top of that motherfucking next to it. It needs to say, winner.
Winner.
Maybe next month, huh?
Man, fuck next month, Simeon. What about
Winner.
today? I demand a retrial.
Today is nothing, just a bike. Hasn't made a payment at all. Some kid at Vespucci Beach. His name is Esteban Jimenez.
Is he in the gang?
Curiously enough, I did not inquire when he bought the bike.
We got work to do, Employee of the Month.
Man, fuck you and come on.
Oh, let me make sure I turn subtitles on. You guys probably aren't hearing any of this shit because I'm going to have the game audio turned way down. Game. I thought I turned on subtitles before. I swear to God I did. And I turned the dialogue boost up. Why did it change all my settings? And the aim thing. Hold on. I apologize, guys. Give me a second. GTA wanted to be a dick. And it's being weird with the raw mouse input, too. Keeps lagging out on the screen here. There we go. Now that all that shit should be fixed. I don't know why the menu's all laggy like that. That's a little strange. And I mean, like, look at this. This isn't even like a good field of view. This is not a large field of view by any means. I don't want to be in that car. Can we be in this car? I already fucked that car up. I don't like driving fucked up cars. You can drive this car? Cool.
Hey, wasn't that motherfucker...
Yeah, let's do this one in third person because we did all the other ones in first person.
Yeah, that was him.
There we go.
Fuck, homie. I don't want no unnecessary
There we go.
bullshit.
Now I'm getting a little used to the controls. Like I said, bear with me.
It's a reason Simeon
We'll do about
pays
10 more
fucking
minutes. We'll finish this mission and then we'll move on to,
We ain't Girl
I'll
Scouts.
probably cut out some stuff. I might even cut out the cutscenes and move that audio where I was talking over to the cutscenes over to, over to gameplay footage because, ouch. Because I do not want to get content ID for the cutscenes. You know what? I'll just go for it and leave the cutscenes in for the first one, and then if I do get flagged, I'll fucking re-upload the video. But I do just want to get these videos out as fast as possible, so you guys can watch. So I don't, so I don't have to do too much editing. Franklin's voice sounds different.
And you love me for it, nigga.
And you love me for it.
Nothing but love, nigga.
That Simeon a funny dude, though. It's gonna be a shame when we get to book his ass and jack him for all this shit.
What the fuck you talking about? You a psychotic motherfucker.
That's how shit work, ain't it? You do some jobs for...
Although then again, there's so much dialogue that if it's gonna content ID me in any way, shape, or form, it's probably gonna content ID me anyway, because it's way too easy to match this game up with all the dialogue, music. Maybe I should just turn the music off entirely.
Mike should be in one of the lockups down here.
Should be is the story of your life, asshole.
You know, I think I am gonna turn the music off entirely. That's a good idea for the future episodes. See that the menu is very, very slow. I mean, I know it was slow in the console, but I have this installed on an SSD. That shouldn't be an issue. Let's see. And I wanted to turn the SFX volume down, but it didn't do that either, of course. Let's turn that down to about there, and hopefully things will be quieter now, and leave the dialogue boost on. Yeah, we don't want music. Music is bad. Music is bad for YouTube, and this game is full of music.
This crazy motherfucker want something.
So back to the graphics.
Hey, what's up, homie? You alright?
Drunk guy over here does look quite good. I mean, I can see them skeletal mesh animations really showing through there, Rockstar. This game's too fucking funny. Yeah, see, the ground texture doesn't look too bad. Here, let me pop into first person first, check it out.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, hello.
Keep it moving, bitch.
Yeah,
I don't
bitch.
like this shit one bit.
Yeah, the first person texture looks great here, but that's probably because this is the first mission, and as you're walking down this alley, you'll probably be admiring
Man, your pussy
the
don't look
graphics
that
of
smooth
GTA
up
5.
Man, what exactly did
I might end up
pass might
being
be
biased
so
towards
bad?
playing in third person because I played Xbox One entirely in first person, and I went all the way through the campaign, so it might you might see more third person than first person, just because it's what I'm not used to and I want to play around with it.
One of these lock up.
But let me know what you guys think. You know, what you prefer. I believe the bike's here, if I remember correctly.
Man, ain't this about a bitch? Ain't no motherfucking.
I never noticed you see the guys walking
man.
towards you in the
No
corner
shit,
there.
nigga.
In the first frame.
Hola, SA.
They're already there in the first shot.
Here, man.
Yeah, you saw this motherfucker?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Vamos. Fucking die.
Trust me, boy, you do not know who you're fucking
Nigga, I
with.
just got my ass beat over a fucking gunfight.
Man, stop being a pussy, nigga, and grab that heat.
How do I change guns here?
They must have heard some shit. Homie, get out. Find your bitch ass
Oops.
cover. Shit, on your left.
One thing I've always enjoyed about the gunplay, I'm getting shot. One thing I've always enjoyed about the gunplay of Grand Theft Auto is that you feel like your weapons have weight to them. That was loud as shit. You feel like your weapons actually have weight to them. People respond where you shoot them. Things move when you shoot them. I'm gonna die already. I'm gonna die, fuck. What do I suck? I'm not seeing no gas. What gas? Oh, come on. Oh, peekaboo.
You just blast they people. That might be why they irritated.
Now aim is toggle. And it is zoom aim
You
toggle?
only came in for a bite.
No. It's okay.
Hey, nigga, come here. We got your pink slip.
Oh, I just shot my own car,
Get this
goddammit.
shit done. Man, this is fucking crazy.
This is fucking crazy. And yes, I know my health will regenerate back 50% if I remain undamaged for a short while. Hop in, Lamar. Come on. What are you, too slow? What are you, slow?
Let's get him, homie. I want to get paid.
Paid ain't worth shit when you doing 25 with an L. We massacred those motherfuckers.
25 with an L. As if that colloquialism wasn't short enough, 25 to life. 25 with an
That's
L.
sitting on 140 cubic inches right there, nigga.
Oh, shit, Professor. You're right.
That would be a really small motor for a bike. 140 is like a trainer bike. Like, that's like nothing.
This punk get away. We
Like
going
your
down,
average
homie. He
G,
gonna get us
you know, your
all
average
fight.
Gixxer or Ninja is like 600 minimum. That's
Body
ridiculous.
count motherfucker.
Like a Raptor, the quad, 666 cubic inches, or oh no, that's CC. My apologies. My apologies. A
Shoot him down.
140 cubic inch. Oh, I was supposed to shoot. I'm thinking about fucking math.
Shoot that motherfucker. Bye-bye, asshole. Take
Oops.
the bike and meet me at the car wash round
I didn't
the
want to
way.
hurt that bike. I kind of need it. Doop 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 doop. I keep trying to hit E to get in the vehicles. Anyway, well, a 350 cubic inch motor, a 350 like a Camaro engine or a Corvette engine, a 350 is 5.7 liters. So if a 350 is 5.7 liters, then 140 1.4 liters would be, yeah, because that's how it works. 1.4 liters would be like, ow. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting this all wrong. If 350 cubic inches is 5.7 liters, then 140 cubic inches would be like, what? A 2 liter? Is this a 4-cylinder? No, it's a V-twin. There's no way that's a 2-liter. I think. I don't know. I'm sure no one is interested in this. In my continuity checking of this game. How do I wheelie? Is it control? Yeah, it's control. Good to know. I like bikes. They're fun. Fun to ride on. But the sunglasses thing, how like sunglasses and bike helmets make your view darker in first person is cool, but in practice it makes it almost fucking impossible to see at night anytime you have a helmet on. It's really irritating. I wonder if I can take cover on a bike. I can take cover on a bike. Hold on, let's headbang. Money on my mind. Something. Dope heads on the line. Police try to get me, but they
Man, I can't hang with
headbang
your ass for
every
a while,
time.
bro. You a psychopath. You done finally fucking lost.
Nigga, that's that Apache blood in me, homie. You ain't lucky I ain't do a flying tomahawk and scalp they motherfucking ass.
We can't repo the assets of a dead man, big sitting chief asshole.
Nigga, and we ain't going to neither, nigga. I'm gonna keep this motherfucker for myself. Tell Simeon we couldn't recover.
You fucking tell him, you
Oh,
fucking
damn.
moron.
That's rude. That's really not employee of the month material. If he's trying to be the winner, as he would say, that's not how you get there. That's not how you become employee of the month, Mr. Lamar. I really have to hit enter or a space to get past that. I can't just click. Ooh, how do I ragdoll? What's the ragdoll button? I think it was the same button that it was to get in the car.
Them devils?
Damn it, I want to know what the ragdoll button is. B, melee attack. So it's going to be jump click, or jump right click.
Pain, struggling pain. Evil.
I want to know what ragdoll is.
Bitch.
Alright, well, I suppose that's going to be it for this episode. This is 50 minutes on this recording, and the other one was like 10 minutes. So once it's all edited down, it'll probably come out to about like 45 minutes. So that's going to do it here, guys. I will get more into depth of, you know, what I think about the graphics and how I think, well, I mean, I already got pretty in depth, but I will go more in depth and, you know, start picking stuff apart, staring at walls, and, you know, giving examples of what I'm thinking about, you know, what I'm thinking about the graphics in the following episodes. And we're going to be enjoying the first couple hours of the game together, you know, like good friends, sitting on the couch together, playing a new game, enjoying this re-release of GTA 5. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, keep it to yourself. Of course, you know, any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, feel free to shoot me a message, leave a comment, add me on Steam, etc., etc. And tune in next time, or please subscribe for more GTA 5 in the future, more Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous, and I've got a whole bunch of cool one-off episodes lined up as well that'll be coming out soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Everybody have a good night. Tune in next time. I'll be uploading episode 2 shortly after this. Last Surgic, signing out. Last night we made a movie. I'ma tell you how it was.